Hello and welcome to the inaugural episode of the Kennel with Danny Wolf. I will be your host today, and my first guest will be the most prestigious guest we can get in Wrestling Online, my tag team partner, former tag team champion, Mr. Young. Now, as your beautiful host with his amazing tag team partner, I'm going to ask you your first question of the night. How's your OJ?
Good.
Good, yeah?
Yeah.
Champions OJ, that's what that is. Alright, now, how does it feel to think you could be in another title chase? Which title would you want to collect next?
Bruiser is looking like a good opportunity at this point.
Yeah? He wants a match with the Bruiser, that's what he wants. Too bad the Bruiser's scared. Yeah, the Bruiser.
His little baby.
Yeah, Bruiser coming out with his feathers on, his big beak. Alright, after Bruiser lays an egg, I'll ask for your opinions on Rich Saxon. What do you think? He's been tearing up the place since he came in.
He is a destructive force. He is a force to be reckoned with. He is amazing in the ring, and he's only just started off. He is getting good.
Well, my opinion personally is that he was getting good, and now he's doing all this soppy stuff, like defending these stupid kids and trying to bury a teddy bear.
In business.
He's not my cup of tea anymore. He's not my sort of tag team partner I would want.
In business,
Well,
kids are the last thing we care about. They'll lose you a lot of profit.
Well, we'll see a nice cryptic message from this destructive star.
To some, power is art. To some, power is control. To some, power is the fist. I say fuck all that. I'm Rich Saxon. I'm the baddest man here. Anyone wants to challenge me, you know where I am.
Hello and welcome back to the Kennel. This is my guest, Mr. Young, in case you forgot. And I thought I'd ask you the next big question of the night. What is your opinion on your personal effect on the Wrestle Online stock market after becoming head of stocks and shares in Wrestle Online?
Well, the stock's been going through the roof. I have had to work overtime all week this week just to keep up with the requests from the public.
Well, when do you think you'll be getting back in the ring?
Hopefully soon.
Soon. I'll hold you to that. We've still got a tag team championship to take back, yeah? Yeah, my valet himself. Alright, here we go. Now, you guys will be happy to hear that we have, I hate to say this, but an exciting interview talking about K Dunn by Matt Davis.
Wait, jailbreaker?
Jailbreaker!
1, 2, 3. New world champion.
Teach me, I think I'm dreaming! K Dunn just won! There's no way! Yeah!
K Dunn, you fight for greed in your own personal gain, but I fight for the people.
Ace, another fan, adoring the Ace, Matt Davis.
And the people are saying they want one more match. Me versus K Dunn. For the world, for that world title.
Welcome back again. Now, after those fierce words from Matt Davis, we are back at the Kennel. Now I've just got a few more questions.
Yep.
I'd like to ask you about some more individuals on the roster. So, what do you personally think of Johnny Rage and Macronazzi?
They are just pathetic. Their skills, low level rookie skills, they are terrible. They need training. They have not put the effort in that everyone else has. They do not deserve nothing that they will ever get.
I do believe that. I also believe, I don't believe this, it's a fact. Johnny Rage is the worst Intercontinental Champion we've ever had, and I'll be happy to take it from around his waist. Now, if you could describe Makonazu in one word, what would it be?
Amateur. He is a big amateur.
You heard it here first. Takes his own medicine. I would agree with that, definitely. Now, what do you think of the ever-changing roster nowadays, where people adapting their styles and improving and coming along, such as Barry Clarber, for example, or Teddy and Becky?
It's making the roster a lot more diverse, and the public obviously love it too because our stocks and our shares have gone higher than ever.
There we go. That is very true. Now, what is your opinion on Matt Davis and the Bruiser?
Well, I've already beat him, so what can I say? But the Bruiser, I'll definitely have another go with him.
Well, you heard that, Bruiser. He's calling you out. Now, my personal favourite wrestler that isn't too bad would be K Dunn. What do you think of him going on a tear and becoming world champion?
It's very good to have an ally taking over and gaining ground from everyone else.
I do believe he's got his morals straight. I do believe that all this fake loyalty, prison stuff in the past, and he is now a star.
And K Dunn he's good to advertise to everyone else because, I don't know, everyone just seems to love him for some reason.
I mean, he helps with your stocks, and he helps with my position of general manager, getting ratings and views. Really. But hey, he's no Danny Wolf, and he's no Mr. Young. Now, personally, I'd like to finish this off by just glossing over some of the last people on the roster that I haven't mentioned, such as Six. What do you think of him?
No, he is scary. Six is very scary.
And I do think you rock his outfit better than he does.
I know, obviously.
Now, also Barry Dancer.
Barry Dance is very funny. He is good on a night out. When he's out in the club, he is getting it down. It's so funny to watch.
YJ Brown, is he similar?
Yeah. They're both rocking their moves, especially when they're drunk.
Now, finally, there's one megastar we have not mentioned yet, and that's Justin Clobber. I know you have conflicted opinions, and so do I about him, but expand on that.
Well, I'm not really sure about him yet, as I haven't fought him yet a lot, and I haven't really reviewed much of his matches yet, because most of my time has been trying to get the company and make sure that our stocks are high. But what I've seen of him is he's a hard hit. He is a good opponent, but I wouldn't want to fight him. But right now he's in my good books.
Fair enough. I mean, I can't disagree. I'm glad you came. I hope you give this a like. I hope you subscribe. I hope you show how good I am as a general manager and the host. I hope you've had fun, because I know I have. Thank you to my excellent guest. You've been in the kennel. Now you can see yourself out.